My name is Jonda. I grew up in West Dallas. Most of my family is from West Dallas on a street called Toronto. This is the house that I grew up in as a child in West Dallas. Myself, my mother, my father, and my two siblings lived here. I moved to West Dallas when I was about 6 years old and lived there until I graduated from high school. My father was an awesome father, but my father also was a drug dealer. He didn't like it, but that was the way he supported his family. He would always tell me, don't do as I do, do as I say. I saw the drugs, I saw the streets, I saw the prostitutes, I saw it all. For me, my mindset was totally different. Every obstacle or everything that I ever saw or faced, it was only a stepping stone for me. I started Voice of Hope when I was about 5 years old. Once I started, it was no stopping. I didn't stop until I graduated from high school. Even though I have faith background and my family are all in church, it really, it only extended and helped that background. Everything about Voice of Hope was God. The whole process of buying a house through Builders of Hope started with me sitting at my desk one day. They walked through the process with me every step. You know, there were difficult times, but any obstacle that I faced, they were always trying to figure out, okay, how we're gonna get around this. We're gonna get around this, don't worry about that. You know, there were times where when we come in and they would just say, well, let's just pray about it. West Dallas Community School came to me through my mother. One of my biggest issues was I didn't want to move back because I didn't want the kids to go to DISD. And so my mom was like, oh no, we have an awesome school here in West Dallas. It's Christian based and they'll do great. With them putting that school in this community, it was another confirmation that West Dallas is where I needed to be, because it seems like every concern that I had about moving back to West Dallas, God answered those concerns for me. And so I think it's the start of what I really want, me wanting a youth home in West Dallas. One of the things that the children in West Dallas are really faced with is I don't think they truly know true love. They have to grow up so fast, and the nurturing is not there. And so I guess God is just allowing me to, you know, maybe go through a probationary period where he's testing me to see if I can do it. I don't have to go out there and proclaim that, oh, I'm missionary this, or they know that my faith is real. They know that, and I'm not gonna change for anyone. We have a Bible verse that Marcus quotes. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again.
Rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is